Greetings, dear brothers and sisters, dear sons and daughters in the light. I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great. And here in these spaces, we welcome you to divine truth, divine ways, divine blessings. How wonderful it is that you can join us here in these spaces. You are here in accelerating spiritual teachings, teachings in a university of light. With each lesson, it's so important that you keep writing down notes, keep meditating upon them, keep studying them. Keep understanding them, how they relate to you in your beautiful life. Learn deeper. Understand deeper. Ask your most beautiful guides for personal assistance to help you understand these teachings greater. For here you are in the time when the great sun consciousness has returned to your plane, shining bright, shining the light, and allowing all things to grow, allowing your heart to grow. In the times of spiritual undernourishment, it has been upon your plane for a long, long time. Your hearts grew dim to the love and the light of the universe, as it was so difficult to reach the greatest spaces. For one to accelerate in the greatest spaces meant lifetimes of dedication and meditation. Now the doors have opened, where one can simply be at these teachings, at the University of Light, and understand truth. For truth is within the heart. Truth awakens the soul. You all know your truth. For you are here on a journey of discovering truth and remembering who you are. To find who you are is like finding treasure. How much would you do to find the greatest treasure upon your earth? If you knew a treasure was hidden that would give you financial freedom for the rest of your life, how much would you work for it to find it? Yet if I, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, said to you, go and find the inner truth within your heart, and it will give you freedom forever, eternal freedom, which is much more worth than all the treasures upon your earth. For what will you do with your physical treasures once you are gone and left the earth? But within you, you will find and gather the spiritual treasures, and the spiritual treasures you will take with you forever, and you will ascend to the highest spaces of love when you discover your greater treasures within, which has to do with finding your spirit within. When the heart is not awakened, the spirit self cannot thrive. How can spirit join a person, a heart, when the heart is closed to love and light, to truth, not wanting to understand? So being in fear of universal truth, people have closed themselves off so much throughout all the thousands and thousands of years to their own deeper spiritual self, believing they were limited, believing they were sinners, believing that they needed to fear a great God of judgment, afraid that they were never good enough. This brought their hearts to a very closed state, not even wanting to go within the heart, so afraid of finding so badness, something so bad within them, as if there was a wickedness within. Do you understand what fear can do to the heart? Do you even begin to understand how much pain a person can have when they believe that they have done things wrong in the eyes of the universe? These are the same teachings that the people heard 2,000 years ago when my channel Jesus was walking upon the earth too. Back then the people really believed in the fear and the judgment. And they kept on going to Jesus. Jesus, how do you find calmness in life? How can I stop judging myself? I say my prayers every day, and I still do not find peace within myself. And Jesus would answer in the following way, brother, go and forgive yourself. Know that the Father is a Father of love and peace, never of judgment. For you can only judge yourself in the greater heavens. No one else will ever judge you. Go and forgive yourself and learn to have peace with self. And go and change what you want to change in your life. And know that everything is yours to have. Become free within your thoughts. Find truth within you and be at peace with that. Oh, if only so many people would take on those lessons in these days. Many people would find greater peace within themselves, for they also believe on the deep level in judgment and fear, that they are never good enough. They judge themselves, not understanding that when they judge themselves, they are keeping their spirit out. And their spirit wants to join them so much. Imagine having a beautiful spirit self that is so divine in all its glory, and it wants to join the human self, to help it to ascend to greater spaces, to help it to become so in love with itself. And yet the human keeps judging itself. I'm not good enough for this. I am not good enough for that. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. And all these judgmental thoughts go throughout that human system. And that human is keeping their own spirit self out. Not understanding that when a human comes into states of love, that it will find greater peace and love within. And it will recognize truth. And truth is something so special to you. It is precious. You've been looking for it for so long. What is truth? What is love? Where can I find it? Is it possible to find it? Is it possible to find the greater spaces? Where is that, O road divine? So many people keep praying upon the earth for this. I, Sovereign Lord, Emmanuel the Great, hear all your prayers. And so many people are asking for divine guidance at this time. How, Lord, can I find truth? Teach me greater purpose. Teach me how to ascend in the love. Teach me to be more forgiving. I'm so angry. Teach me how to heal my life. I'm so lost. Help my brother and my sister. They're so ill. Look after my father and my mother. Keep my children safe, dear Father. Dear Father, please don't judge me. I know I've done wrong and I don't want to be punished. All these prayers are from your earth. But please know, friends, that there is no judgment in the greater realms. We are not here to judge you at all. We're here to help you to become free. We're here to help you find your freedom, your truth. And so many people are afraid of truth. They'd rather hide underneath their beds and their covers also than see the love and the light. See the truth shining. And yet it is right there in their faces. Where is truth then, great Lord Emmanuel the Great? I say it is in your heart. Your heart is a treasure place. It knows everything. It knows all answers. It also knows that there is no judgment on the greater levels. But you keep judging yourselves. Every day so many of you are so harsh. I should be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. I, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, say, go and love yourself. Go and appreciate who you are. Go and appreciate the days that you spend upon this earth, because each moment is so precious. You learn here more upon this earth than in all the other spaces. Go and learn to love yourself, and know that the angels are so grateful you are walking upon the earth. And they only see love, like I also see love. I see you. I remember you. I know you. You're one of my children in the light. Go and rejoice about that. Know that you will be well rewarded for all things when you look within yourself and find truth. How is the greatest place to find truth? What is the greatest way to find truth upon your earth? Well, these days, these times are about ascending up into your own codes of love, to connect within, to connect to the universe, to understand your divine self. Hence, the great way is here for the divine pineal gland activations. And they are happening now with Kairon, who has created all the codes. And he created all the light grids. He created you. You star beings also have created you, but if it wasn't for Chiron, you wouldn't be in existence. And if it wasn't for my being, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, you wouldn't be in existence either. And if it wasn't for the great, great divine, which I am a great part of because I am divine, I am simply a part that has stepped apart from Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great as the great divine, because it all is sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, but I am a small part of that. I am still the great divine, and great divine is sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great. But because you believe in separation, you don't understand that. Yet I am all divine. I am here to bring divine truth from the great divine. And I am such a small part of the great divine, but I still am the great divine. And if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be in existence. Do you understand that truth? Because the great divine is also sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great. Even though all through these teachings we've shown you the separation, as I am a part of the great divine, yet stepped away to bring all things into creation, I am the great divine. I have simply separated myself to become that part. But the great divine is also sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, the great divine. To find that truth within your heart, you may find that difficult to understand. But in the great divine realms, there is no separation. For we are all one. Ka'airon is also part of the great divine, as you are also a part of the great divine, a great part of Ka'airon, a great part of sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, my divine being. For there is no separation. How can something so holy judge something that is part of itself? It cannot. For it is true love. And the children of the earth are in a time when they need to understand how divine they are and to come back into that divine love of the great oneness, of the great understanding that there is no separation in the great divine universe. There is only one. One as in one. You are all loved. When you walk in union with divine will, you walk in union with divine self. When you walk in union with divine self, you're walking in union with divine creator. And understand that there is no he or there is no she in true divine. There is pure love energy. And even though you may think that I am a he, as is often said, I am not a he, I am not a she, I am divine. You on the higher realms are also neither he nor she, you are divine. And in divine realms, on that greater realm, friends, you see each other as one. There is no separation. And all you desire to have is the great oneness. You don't want the frequencies upon your earth anymore because it keeps everything down. You want everything lifted up. That is what you desire as divine truth being. Truth beings of great love. Understand the reason why you came here. To bring all love and peace and harmony to the greatest universes. Understand you are divine within, And when you awaken your heart, your divine self wants to join you. And after the divine activations with the great divine, friends, your divine self will grow within you so strong. And then it is like Jesus always said to the people, when you find truth and you see truth within you, you will become so free from all fear, from all thoughts of limitation, from all thoughts of pain and anger, for it will set you free, and you will understand true freedom and love. Greetings, I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great.
Greetings.